418 this morning. Still an extensive recovery there in Hawaii. Boy, our thoughts with that entire state there. Back home, Jed, things on the uptick when it comes to temperatures around here. Getting ready to get hot again.
So let's check out the month of August so far. It's kind of been a hot month. We'll call it that. 8 days have been above normal so far. 3 days about average, and there's been about 4 days that have just come in a little below average. And those were here earlier this week. So as we look back at the calendar here, you can see several days at the very beginning of the month, right up there near 103. That went from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at the beginning of the month. Remember, this last Friday, we had those highs again up near 104. And again, those temperatures over the last several days have been a bit cooler, but they've been shooting upward. And again, if you look at the high from yesterday, up near 100 degrees. We topped the 100 mark yesterday, and that will start a trend most days between now and really even to the end of next week. Look to be up near 100 as that heat's going to build. And the heat's going to build enough. We could be up near record high temperatures as we go into your Saturdays. So you got to start watching that heat. It's going to become more dangerous. Starts to spread up across Oklahoma as the heat index climbs up in the 100 to maybe 110 range, especially in these areas shaded in purple. Now, the humidity is not excessive. The humidity is really pretty decent, but those daytime highs for themselves are up near 100, so we'll have that heat index close to our temperature. But again, those areas in southern Oklahoma, we're talking temperatures up near 110, and that speaks for itself. All right, 76 right now. East winds at 14. It's pretty nice out there. We have an air quality alert day today with skies mostly sunny, up around 90 by lunchtime today. We'll get up to near 99 here by 4 o'clock today. A little weak cool front did move in late yesterday, and that'll allow our temperature to be probably just below 100 today. This is not a strong front. It will bring more of an east to southeast wind in here for today, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Winds are more of an easterly direction right now with some 60s, even low 60s in northwest Oklahoma. Feels pretty good there. The rest of us right now in the 70s. Oklahoma City checks in at 76. Well, let's talk about the tropics because we are watching a really powerful super hurricane going on in the Pacific right now. This is Hurricane Hillary. You can see the eye center very clearly seen. This one really strengthened overnight. This time yesterday morning, this was a tropical storm. So it went from a tropical storm up to a Category 4 hurricane as this storm now is expected to lift on to the north. This is going to be a northern moving storm, so it's going to have an impact on the west sides of the country as it lifts northward. Right now, winds are sustained 145 miles per hour out at sea. And again, this is going to lift northward gradually weaken as it gets toward Los Angeles, southern parts of California. It'll be approaching those areas about 1 o'clock on Monday. So from the weekend on into as we go into next week, rainfall should be the story there as the rain amounts really kick in. Watch the rain totals here really develop from Los Angeles, all of Southern California. There'll be some pockets of rainfall that could get up in that 5 to 10 inch range in areas that don't see that kind of rainfall typically. So flash flooding is going to be a concern going into early to middle part of next week. Our weather actually looks pretty dry as we head into next weekend. So dry weather for us and hot as well. 99 today. Those 100s we had yesterday will continue again today up near 110 and some spots in the far southern part of Oklahoma. 70s and 80s overnight tonight. Very warm, so we're dialing in that heat as it kicks in. 105 to 110 for most spots. Could see the temperatures high as 112 at Altus. These will be right up near record high temperatures. Record high tomorrow is 106. And as we check out the heat on into Sunday, we're going to keep it going up in the 100s over Oklahoma. So we're in a really excessive pattern now. That heat locks in as daytime highs climb into the upper 90s and get around even above 100 between now on into next weekend. So if you've been waiting for the heat, it's really locking in. That'll be the story down the road. No rain showing up as well, so get that sprinkler out. Hot, hazy, humid weather is on the way.